Wednesday, 8th of July. Good morning. A beautiful day here again. Sorry, I know in the UK it was raining yesterday, and I was speaking to some of my clients over there and rubbing salt in the wounds that it's 28 degrees blue sky and sunshine down here. So sorry about that. Anyway, thought for the day. And imagine if I take an orange and I squeeze it, I apply pressure to it, I squeeze the orange, what comes out? Orange juice. If I take an apple and I apply pressure and I squeeze it, apply pressure to the apple, what comes out? Apple juice. If I get a grape or bunch of grapes, I apply pressure to the grapes, I squeeze them, I apply pressure to the grapes. What comes out? Grape juice or wine, as we call it over here in France. But if I apply pressure to something, it reveals what's inside. So whether it's fruit or anything like that, that's what happens. Now, same happens with people. If we apply pressure to people, I apply pressure to you, or have pressure applied to me. If I apply enough pressure, it reveals what's inside. And what comes out from people can be hate, anger, love, empathy, help, support, nurturing, sadness. The emotion comes out. But what it means is that under pressure, we simply reveal what is already inside. Nobody can make you happy. They can't make you sad. They can't make you angry. They can't make you nurturing. They can't make you love them. It's already there inside. What pressure does, or what situations do, is they simply reveal what is already there. So if you look at people and you find that under pressure or in a certain situation or tension or whatever it is, their natural inside, whatever is inside them, is revealed to the world. And you can see this in terms of people being under pressure through COVID. A lot of people being under a lot of pressure, and some people have responded in a helpful, nurturing, supportive way. Other people have gone into hate and anger and disappointment way. Now, there's nothing wrong. They're valid emotions for those people, but it's what gets the best result, the best outcome for people. So if you look at yourself and those people around you, recognize what the trigger point is, what happens under pressure, what's happening to people around you under pressure, and what's your trigger response. How do you respond under pressure? Are you a keyboard warrior? Are you jumping onto social media and blasting away at people and having a go at them because you feel under pressure? Are you more of a nurturing spirit? Are you more a guide? Are you helping? And one of the things I was told, this is by one of my colleagues some time ago, and she said, whenever you see a crisis or a TV report on there's a riot on the street or there's something happening, yeah, you see the people rioting, but also look around. There are always going to be the helpers. There's always helpers there. They may or may not be in uniform. There's a case over in the UK where there was a protest in the UK in London, and there was basically some right-wing guys protesting against, I think it was the Black Lives Matter movement, and this one guy broke away from the right wing, broke away from the crowd, and was being attacked, or at risk of being attacked by some other people. And this other guy walked over, and he's a big lad. He's a big guy from the Black Lives Matter movement, and he picked this guy up, this right wing, I'll call it agitator, that's the right term, put him over his shoulder and took him out of danger's way, took him out of harm's way. So under pressure, his response wasn't to fight and harm. It was to help and support and be nurturing. And that's just a different trigger response. We can all do all these sort of things, and it is a choice. So if you find yourself being triggered and you're going into hate or anger or whatever it is, or you're closing down, going into some sort of negative state because of pressure being applied, just remember, it's only because it's already inside. And these are learned habits. These are things we're taught by our parents, by our school, by our education, by society. We've learned, or we've been taught, that under pressure we behave like this, we behave like that, for positive or for negative. Now, if you find it's a negative outcome that you're experiencing, or you're experiencing other people with a negative outcome, then it's only because it's already there. Now, how do you unravel that? How do you change that? Well, it's a choice. You've learned the habit in the first place. You can unlearn it or learn a new habit. You can learn how to be triggered in a different way that serves you better and serves those around you better. It's only learned. So if you find yourself being pressured and responding or being triggered, it's negative, it's anger, it can be changed, it can be modified. It's a choice you have to make. But remember, nobody can make you happy, nobody can make you angry. It's what you already have inside. That's the real key. Happy, balanced, fun people tend to take extreme. Can a happy person? I think I'm a really happy person. Can I get angry? I can. Yeah, of course I can. We can all do it. But it's a sort of DEFCON 1, not just DEFCON 4, if that makes sense. It takes a lot. My normal natural response isn't to go into anger mode. It's to go into nurturing, help, guide, think, and more pragmatic mode. I hope anyway. We can all do it, but it's a choice we make. So if you find that your pressure equals anger or hate, and you want to change it, is change the conditioning, change the internal. Pressure only reveals what is already inside of us. So if you want to find out how to do that, ask me how, drop me a message. I will have a conversation, or at least do some messaging back for you on social media. Lots of advice, guidance and materials out there. It's something I've learned over my career and my life so far, that we can take control to a degree of our responses, our emotions, and it's very, very empowering as well. So drop me a message and I'll guide you through. In the meantime, have a great day, and busy here. Lots of clients and calls and meetings all booked in today. So I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. We've got the Bite-Size Workshop. Remember, if you haven't registered for that yet, drop me a message. I'll ping you the Zoom invite for clients and friends. It's at 3 o'clock UK, 4 o'clock Luxembourg time, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care and bye for now.